Hi guys, it's Miss Lori here. Today we're going to be reading another story about the rainbow fish from our big story book here that has about 5 stories inside. The Adventures of Rainbow Fish, written by Marcus Pfister. Today's story is called Rainbow Fish to the Rescue. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there swam a school of fish. Not just ordinary fish, each one had a sparkling silver scale. Ever since Rainbow Fish had shared his scales, these fish had done everything together. They swam together, they played together, they ate together, they even rested together, floating in the shadows of the reef. They were happy together. They had no interest in other fish. So one day, when a little striped fish swam through their game of flash tag, they stared at him. "Hey," said the little striped fish finally. "Can I play too?" "It's flash tag," said one of the little fish, "and you don't have a flashing scale." Did you notice how happy the little striped fish was when he joined those other fish and asked to play? But then when they were mean to him and made him feel different because he didn't have a flashing scale, then they made him so sad. Is it kind to make your friends feel sad? "Do you have to have a special scale?" the little striped fish asked. "Of course you do," said the fish with the jagged fins. This guy here, he was the mean bully. "Come on, let's play," he called to the others. "Don't worry about him." Then all the fish turned and went to their game. Rainbow Fish hesitated, stopped. He was afraid of losing his new friends, so he didn't dare stand up to the fish with the jagged fins. Feeling a little shamed, Rainbow Fish reluctantly swam off to join the others. The little striped fish floated all alone at the edge of the reef. He looked sad as he watched the game. The other fish were having such fun darting and diving in the deep blue sea, their shiny scales sparkling. "Ha! You can't catch me! I'm so much faster than you!" Rainbow Fish remembered what it felt like to have no friends, and how lonely he had been when all the fish had ignored him. He had been so proud of his glittering scales that he had refused to share them. No wonder why nobody wanted to play with him. But now his friends did want to play with him, and Rainbow Fish soon was caught up in the game. No one was paying attention when danger entered the reef. Suddenly, a shark shot like an arrow in the middle of the school. The fish darted in every direction, managing to escape to their hiding place. There, in the narrow crack of the reef, the shark couldn't reach them. They were safe. But the little striped fish wasn't. Rainbow Fish couldn't keep still. He was worried. "What's wrong?" asked the skinny fish. "It's the little striped fish," said Rainbow Fish. "He's all alone out there. We've got to help him." With that, Rainbow Fish left the safety of the hiding place. "Let's go," he called, and the other fish trembled with fear. But they knew what they had to do. They sped out of the crack after Rainbow Fish. And soon they saw the shark, and there was the little striped fish swimming and spinning from his jaws. Rainbow Fish knew that the little fish's strength was failing fast. "Hurry!" shouted Rainbow Fish, and all the fish swarmed at the shark. This confused the shark because usually fish swam away from him. He turned this way and that, swimming right and left until he was dizzy. The shark almost got the fish with the jagged fins, but he escaped just with a few scratches. Quietly, Rainbow Fish led the little striped fish to safety. "You are really brave," said the little striped fish. "Thanks for saving my life." Together they watched as the exhausted shark gave up and swam away. When all the fish returned safely to the reef, they welcomed the little striped fish. "Why don't you stay and play with us?" Rainbow Fish offered. "How can I play flash tag when I don't have a shiny scale?" asked the little striped fish. "We could play fin tag instead," said the fish with the jagged fins. "Touch a fin and you're it." All the fish cheered, "Yay!" And then they swam off to play together in the deep blue sea. Tag, you're it! The end. I hope you enjoyed that story today. Really, that story had a great moral today. It really taught us a good lesson about friendship and how we should treat others. This jagged fish at the beginning of the story was not very kind to the striped fish. He made him feel bad about himself and didn't include him in the game, so he was off playing by himself. Well, actually just watching, right? Not even playing, as everyone else had a lot of fun together. And the rainbow fish was a little hesitant at first, it said. He didn't want to leave. He wanted to try to be kind to the little striped fish, but he was afraid of losing his other friends. Don't ever be afraid to stand up for someone. So let's make sure we do and say things that make others feel happy and not sad. If you liked today's story, please click like, and you can also subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when we release new videos. Bye guys, miss you room 13.